Yeah, hey everyone, Brian with you from TheGameCommon. We're doing our only championship series here in Civ 6. We are on to the second chance round, and we are in group stage number 4, and it's been like 3 days since I recorded, so I have no idea what was happening previously on this particular map. All right, that's right. We had Sumeria up north. We had the Super Science Civs in this one. We did have we had Japan and Khmer right next to each other with a whole bunch of zombies in the way. We had Mongolia next to Japan as well. And then let's see, over here, didn't we have, oh yeah, we had Korea sharing land with Babylon, although Korea's now lost a couple towns to Babylon, which I don't think those are loyalty flips, correct? I'm pretty sure those were loyalty flips. So yeah, and then who is this? Portugal's up here by themselves. Well, oh no, never mind. They're sharing the same island, but they're kind of by themselves right now. So biggest thing is the zombies. I think I was looking, let's see, what are they currently at right now? So, hello, I would like to see how strong these zombies are. So they're at plus 26, so they're at 46 combat strength zombies. They're actually not that crazy. They're pretty much equal level with everything else, so I'm not super concerned about that. There's a settler there that got taken. Japan's going to throw a town down, wondering if they're going to try. Yeah, it looks like they're going to try settling over here. Pretty sure Khmer ended up losing a town here to not to Japan, sorry, to these zombies. They only have one town left. Oh, interesting. Yeah, they must have lost another one. They must have lost a couple here to the zombies, which, oh, well, zombie invasion is actually hitting like it should. Now, the weird thing about that is they have crossbows, so they shouldn't be losing to zombies right now. They really shouldn't. Also, kind of shocked with how many zombies are spawning there because there wasn't that big of a war. I think they're getting really hit with the zombie spawning from zombies. So zombies can spawn when a unit dies, but then zombies can also spawn when there is when you kill a zombie. So I think that might be what's happening down here, is like the zombies are just spawning because they're getting from dead zombies, which, you know, honestly probably doesn't make a lot of sense, but it is what it is at this point. And I don't mind the AI getting beat up a little bit by zombies. It's always fun here. So it was reminded to me, by the way, that cultists cost faith, not actual production. So, yeah. But I still think that's okay. I still think, because A, you know, that's a heck of a lot less units we're going to have to worry about. And then B, that's just like one less thing for the AI to spam out. So, yeah. Still, I think we keep these secret societies off. Because really the only good secret society is the vampire one. And it's not like the AI is particularly strong at using it. So, these samurai are going to actually be really good counters to the zombies. Oh, interesting. So this zombie, what are you doing here? You just moved your Keshig away from the zombie? That seemed like a really dumb idea. He'll be okay, but my gosh, yeah, that was not a good one. They're 32 combat strength. Dude, they're growing, man. I don't know why they're so strong in this game. Dude, it's such a hit or miss thing, isn't it, man? Such a hit or miss thing, because sometimes the zombies do absolutely nothing. So Fukuoka got thrown out there, where Khmer used to be. The samurai are going to hold the line there, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the zombies are not going to be able to overwhelm the zombies. Or sorry, the samurai. Question whether or not we need to, also interesting here with these 3 lakes, wondering if we should bump down the zombie combat strength. I don't know. I mean, because here they're actually doing something, so that's why I kind of like it. The funny thing is, even if they surround Thom here, they're never going to be able to conquer it because it's a capital, so you can't raise the capital, so they're never going to be able to do anything to it. Oh, interesting. So he's about to pop out Hercules. Hercules theoretically should just destroy these zombies. Theoretically. Oh, there he is. I was like, what happened to Hercules? Interesting. 62 combat strength, so that should be more than strong. Definitely stronger than any of these zombies. They're at 35. 35 plus 20 is 55. Not necessarily as strong as it could be. Well, you know why? Because I think he's based on... Like, I think these guys upgrade based on, like, the hero combat strength, I think is based on your current combat strength. I don't think it's, like, an average of everyone's combat strength. Not 100% on that. So, World Congress is currently in session. We're not that big of a deal. We got 10 turns until we get the next era, though. Interesting. Okay. So, zombies still over here as well, but they're slowly being beaten back. Really, right now, Mongolia is the one, or sorry, Khmer is the only one that's really struggling with them. But once again, they can't lose their town here, so it's not that big of a deal, other than they can't go settle anywhere else. Now, they'll also probably end up in the Dark Age, but once again, they only have one town, so it's not like they can lose that one town. And they're actually going to pop out some Domri. I actually don't think the Domri are going to be that bad here. because they are ranged. So any range unit's going to be great. They're at 40 melee strength. The bombard strength, I think if you bombard units, is it like -14? Or is it -8? I'm trying to remember how much the reduction is when you bombard. But you can see these zombies are almost all completely eliminated. Fukuoka might have some issues here, though, if they don't throw their samurai back over here. It looks like they're at war with Japan, by the way. Khmer, pretty sure that's been happening. Pretty sure we might have just also broke the game, which I have to say is kind of annoying. Okay, game. Well, all right. I guess we're going to put a quick pause and we'll be right back as soon as we load back in. All right, that was kind of my fault, I think, because I was actually trying to see whether or not Khmer's at war, and then I clicked on the city banner, which sometimes just breaks the game. So, yeah, they are currently at war with Japan. I mean, Japan coming in and taking the capital here would be really nice for them. I don't see it happening. He's actually has 73 garrison defense strength with Hercules there. So these zombies aren't going to be able to do a whole lot here. Why do they keep spawning out more? Oh, my God. Oh, man, these zombies, dude. 39, so they're 59. So they're not going to do anything. Yeah, they got, like, basically one hit. So the zombies are basically dying off here. Fukuoka might still be in a little bit of scariness. Takamatatsu, though, is still okay. They're working on another settler here, which, I mean, there's still a lot of room for Japan to expand. Which question, who is winning score? Hammurabi and Gilgi. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't know how good the Mongolia is going to be, or sorry, not Mongolia. Yeah, Babylon. No, Babylon's fine. Never mind. I was thinking Mongolia, but yeah, I don't see Mongolia necessarily being able to gain a lot of points here in the future. Now, Babylon's a little trapped, but it doesn't necessarily matter because they're going to get so many wonder points just because they get the crazy science. What is their current yield right now? So they're at 83. So technically that's like 160 is what they're actually earning. Gilgamesh is at 140, which makes sense. Korea at 86 is a little disappointing, even though I know they've lost 2 of their cities. That's still a little on the disappointing side, I have to be honest. They're actually also being invaded. They have Cav currently on their border. That's a little early for Cav, for sure. 49 garrison defense strength against 62 Cav is going to be a little bit of a problem, but they might be okay. Looks like Portugal actually declared war, though, and they're bringing in Beowulf, which their Beowulf is at, what, 60? So not really necessarily a great Beowulf, other than, remember, Beowulf could theoretically just delete these units if he lives. If he lives. Also, although I say that, yeah, I don't think the AI has actually ever deleted a unit before. At least I don't think we've ever seen it. So Takamatatsu ended up going neutral. Zombies might actually end up destroying Nagoya here. Dude, I gotta be honest. What the heck's going on, Japan? Why are you struggling so bad? Did Khmer get a Dark Age? Khmer actually got a Golden Age, which is kind of ironic here. And yeah, they ended up raising it. Dude, Japan just got absolutely wiped here. Between the Dark Age, they ended up losing that, and then the zombies. Dude, the zombies are going freaking crazy. All right, this is apparently the zombie group, man. Yeah, maybe I have to tone down the zombies just a little bit more. I don't know. We might have to wait and see. Korea is being invaded, but they're still okay. The zombies aren't doing that much damage. And the funny thing is, like, I don't know. I felt like the zombie invasion was done, and then all of a sudden they came out of nowhere. Oh, okay. So this answers the question, can zombies swim? The answer is, well, yes, they just walk across the water. So, all right, they're going for Tokyo. Dude, these zombies are relentless. My gosh. All right. So, well, that's going to open up the game a little bit more for Mongolia. I was going to say that they didn't really have much opportunity to catch up because they didn't have a whole lot of room here. But then again, with, you know, the zombies clearing out all this space for them, I guess congratulations. Harlahala is not flipping. Still full loyalty. And still got a way to flip. So, yeah, that one's not going to end up happening. Looks like, wasn't there a city-state up here? I think there was a city-state up here that just got wiped out by the zombies. Dude, they are relentless. My God. And the funny thing is, like, we're not seeing really any zombies here. I'm wondering if part of that's just because Babylon's just so powerful. I don't know why they're spawning so much in this game. Although, I mean, Sumeria's kind of lucked out. Just because, you know, they don't have anyone next to them, so there's no reason for zombies to spawn up here. And I guess whatever barbarians were up there already died, and then no zombie spawned from that. So I guess that makes it slightly luckier for Sumeria, but, you know, oh well, it is what it is. I can't really change it at this point. If it's a little unlucky, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I tried. You guys know I tried. I tried, man. I tried. It's funny. We ended up reloading the map like 18 times to actually get a fairly fair map, only to have zombies come in and be like, you wanted a fair game? Yeah, try again. Try again. All right, you're working on Oxford. Well, or not. I guess someone else built Oxford? Yeah, I guess someone just built Oxford out from you. Which the only other one that could potentially have done that would be, yeah, Samaria ended up finishing. Oh, wow, that's crazy. So, what's the wonder score? God, look at Hammurabi. That's insane. Actually, Gilgamesh has been a little heavier in wonders. Yet, despite that, Hammurabi's just destroying. Why, though? He's got a bigger empire. He actually has better civics, which is interesting, too. Tech, they're about equal, which is really interesting to note. And yeah, Gilgamesh has a religion, but he can't really spread his religion anywhere, especially since all three of these guys had a religion. Who was the one that had the religion over here? Wasn't it Portugal? Or was it Korea? I think it was Portugal, right? That had the, was it Catholicism? Portugal. Yeah, so Portugal's got like lots of point potential here. And I mean, they've done it. Yeah, they've converted basically everyone over here. So then if we looked here, yeah, he's in third place. And he's got 50 points basically just from the religion. Interesting. Is he going to be able to keep up with Gilgamesh? The biggest problem is he only has one wonder right now. He is working on a second one, but yeah, well, he's working on third too. But oh, and he's being invaded by Babylon, and that's a 72 combat strength Arthur. He also has his own zombie now, but the zombies that you recruit stay at 20, if I recall correctly. They don't take any of the bonus combat strength, which is a little disappointing. Once again, Beowulf is back up though. Hey, excuse me, sorry, man. Did not sleep well last night. The Nau is also up as well. Now, Nau, is that ranged? No, that's a melee strength ship. So the nice thing about it is it's a fairly decently strong melee ship. So it's going to be a little hard for Babylon to actually conquer here. Yeah, I don't know if Babylon's been that successful here with this war. They have a potential tank. Nah, looks like they're still in the Cuirassiers. Potential Cuirassier sitting right there. He's getting Maui. Okay. Maui's going to be pretty strong right now as well for him. Mongolia's looking okay, except, well, no, they're getting invaded by zombies too now. Dude, what the heck is with the zombies over here? My God. Well, and Thom has been completely wiped out, but it can't get wiped out. So, you know, hey, congratulations for, I guess, surviving. And the zombies ended up taking out Tokyo. What the hell? What are these zombies? My God. Dang it, we just saw it. 53, so they're at 73 combat strength. You know what is happening? I wonder how much of this is getting screwed over by Babylon. I wonder if somehow Babylon's increasing because they're getting so far down the tech tree. And maybe even with Samaria, that's bumping the combat strength up these guys up a little bit quicker. That actually might be what's happening. I'm trying to remember. I thought it was always just based on... Dude, these are going to completely wipe everyone out here. Wow. Okay. That is interesting. Dude, I think it's Babylon. I think it's something to do with Babylon. I think it must be based on something with tech. Yeah. Dude, oh man, I don't know. I'm kind of like torn on this one. Part of me wants to remake this just because of the zombies. And I would have to tone them down because of freaking Babylon. But at the same point, there's going to be a bunch of people that are like rooting for Samaria and Babylon being like, no, it's a perfect game as is. And it's like, dang, actually now Samaria is getting invaded by the zombies too. Okay, well, that happened. He's only rolling around with war cards right now. I got to be honest. Well, and it's going for the capital, so he's not going to be able to lose it. But like, what are you actually doing here, dude? Like, seriously, Samaria, switch that war card, upgrade it or something, man. Upgrade it. Now, these zombies are all just going to die here against the walls, so because they can't conquer the city, but oh my God. Well, we wanted the zombie invasion at some point to take place, and I suppose we're actually getting our wish here. Dang, dude, this is crazy. Now, what's funny is you can't raise a capital, but a comet can. Which, you know, is a little strange, but whatever. So, yeah, these guys are still dying. They're not taking that much damage, because I think if there's no, like, HP, they really don't take that much damage on it. But the war card, I don't know if that's going to help or not. They're taking some damage. And another zombie spawned. Well, I hope no one really ever wants to move to that city. So, Mulan could help out here. Could do some damage. Oh my god. Thank God for Sumeria, right? That they're just focused here on the city of the capital, man. All right, so everyone got a Dark Age except Portugal. Interesting. That is interesting. Eridu is not flipping. Back to Sumeria. Okay, Mongolia, or sorry, Khmer doesn't matter. Japan lost Yokohama, but really not that big of a deal. Mongolia is, I mean, they're going to end up losing all their cities here too. Got the hiccups again. Okay, I think we're good. Two free cities right here being next to each other kind of sucks. The other thing is, dude, Portugal is actually going to sneak in here and absolutely just destroy. I love how there's like a zombie army protecting the city. Oh my god, hiccups still. Dude, this is a crazy game. This is by far the most like psychotic looking game I think we've ever had. Dude, Sumeria is just so lucky right now. So lucky. Hammurabi's still looking pretty safe. I'm a little concerned though that Portugal is just going to start flipping everything. Boshipa here is pretty good town. Let's see. Okay, so he won't lose that one, but he will lose the Terracotta Army. Panama Canal's not going to flip or finish before it flips. So, I mean, he's only going to lose like 15, maybe like 45, 50 points here. But still, he's lucky that he, like, Garda over here is safe. Now, I don't know that this town's going to live. Actually, wasn't that one just thrown down by Korea? Didn't Korea just throw that down? Or did we see... Now, maybe we did see Maui throw that one down. Either way, yeah, it immediately flipped. Which actually then makes me wonder when you flip. Because remember, he's actually going to go neutral first. That might start putting some loyalty pressure on some of these other ones. Maybe. I mean, you're size 11, but size 18 here. So that's pretty decent. And then you got Babylon not too far behind as well. So, okay. How goes Sumeria? They're actually now moved on to Nippur, the zombie horde. Dude. All right, well, apparently it's going to come down to whoever's still alive here at the end of the zombie invasion. My freaking gosh. Oh my god, Gilky, no. He was so good. Like, he was like, we don't have to worry about the zombie invasions. We don't have airplanes yet. And then someone brought the zombies over on a boat. Someone freaking went out when they were sick and they weren't supposed to leave the house. And they weren't wearing a mask. And this is what happens. This is what happens, man. Jeez. So... it looks like it's going to be Babylon and then whoever basically doesn't get absolutely destroyed by the zombies, which at this point still seems like Portugal. But I hesitate to say that because we said the same thing about Sumeria and then they got ended up destroyed by the zombies. They're going to keep going here. Like, they're going to end up wrecking Shapuruk and Liakish is about to fall as well. Like, this is just bad day, dude. This is just bad day. And that Dark Age definitely did not help. This is a little weird, man, with the zombies. I think it has to be on Babylon. Because, like, we have not seen the zombies be like this before. So what does this mean? I think this means that when we play this with Babylon, we can't use the zombies. I mean, the other thing is we just call it a wash and, like, Babylon advance and then just play this again with only... with everyone but Babylon for the second place. Yeah, but then everyone who loves Portugal is now like, no, don't do that. And everyone who literally like 5 minutes ago was like, no, don't do that because they were fans of Sumeria are now like, yes, do that. I think we just got to keep going with it. Everyone's facing the same kind of crap right now, except obviously Portugal's not dealing with the zombies, but I do think that's a matter of time. I think they will start spawning up here. I mean, even the city-states are getting destroyed by the zombies right now, which is kind of hilarious. Boshipa did end up flipping, and that is flipping Dur. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Interesting. Oh, the zombies have started. The zombies have started. The only thing going for him is, you know, he's got Babylon here helping out. These are at 67, so they're at 87 combat strength zombies. Yeah, that's a bit on the high side. Yeah, I think Babylon has something to do with this. I think so. Because there hasn't been that many zombies compared to the other games. And we just not seen them this strong. All right, so apparently I got to give them some credit. They maybe did balance the zombies, but when they balanced the zombies, they balanced them. They balanced them with Babylon in the game. Oh my God. Land of the Dead right here. My gosh. Holy crap. Dude, holy freaking crap. I mean, kudos to both Japan and Mongolia for still having 2 towns. Specifically more Japan. Mongolia, I don't know. They were able to like beat back their zombies. Sumeria did lose another town, but they're still at 3 somehow. My gosh, dude. Yeah, obviously Joel is in second now. Crazy thing is how close Gilgamesh is. That just goes to show you how much his capital must have in it, wonder-wise. Yeah, I mean, he's got what? 1, 2, 3. What's the signs now? Yeah, dude. Oi. Oi. Well, there goes the chance for a signs victory. My gosh. My gosh. This was a psychotic freaking game. Is Dur still gonna flip 3 turns? Huh. And then we had the whole dramatic age, just like, you know, the zombies weren't enough. Let's just absolutely completely destroy the world even more by having more dramatic ages as well. So, yeah. Yeah. So what will be funny is if he gets a dark age again, Babylon, and then Portugal gets a dark age as well. And it's just like, okay, well, we didn't care to like, yeah. And Sumerian ends up winning only because they have the capital with the most wonders as the only, like, because only capitals have survived the zombie invasion. I don't know. We'll see. How many turns left on this? So we're at 13 turns till the next era. Okay. Okay, what turn are we at? We're a little over 100 turns left in the game. That's way too many turns. Oh my God. Oh my God, Portugal, this might be the greatest idea there ever. Well, there's a zombie there. Yeah, people need to just start sending and settling these random islands. That might be literally like the only chance to survive the zombie invasion. Although we've seen that they can apparently walk through water, but you know, who knows? Who knows? Well, because clearly the zombies aren't building boats, so they have to be walking at like the bottom of the sea, which then begs the question, you think like, number one, do you think they would be eating like fish and stuff like that? They probably couldn't catch fish, zombies. I don't think they would be fast enough. Even like the quick, you know, Dawn of the Dead remake zombies, I don't think they'd be able to catch the zombies. But like, you think the octopus would go after them and stuff like that? And then maybe at that point they'd be able to grab it, or something like, you know, sea urchins or something like that. You know, I mean, does fish count as flesh? That's, I don't think, something that's ever been talked about in any zombie movie. Would they go after fish flesh? So if you just basically cut up a bunch of fish and threw it, would the zombies go and try eating them? I mean, maybe. It's meat-ish. Does fish count as a meat? Actually, that's a good question. Does fish count as meat? Fish is the flesh of an animal, and then that definition. Okay, let's Google this. Do zombies exist? Really, people? Really? Eat fish? Eat brains? What? Would zombies attack animals? Well, yes, they would attack like deer and stuff. Why zombie fish are the anti-apocalypse? Zombie salmon are the real thing. Oh yeah, I do remember hearing about the zombie salmon. No one really has talked about this. I'm telling you, this is a new discussion point right here. Would the zombies eat a bunch of fish? Would they be drawn to like a fish market? Do you need to like, well, cause like, here's the other question, you know, would it have to be a dead fish, or like, you know how like sometimes you go to the ocean or something like that and you get like a real strong fish smell? I'm wondering, like, would that draw the zombies like into the water perhaps? You know, I don't know. These are questions. Apparently not when it comes to Khmer, man. All right, Mongolia's trying to push out of 2 cities. They have a slight problem, and that's a bunch of zombies are like, nah, we're going to go ahead and say nah to that. Portugal hasn't taken any of this. They're not going to be able to take any of this. If Babylon gets another dark age, that's going to make things interesting for sure. Portugal is actually like doing really, really well, and they still don't have any zombies right now, so... And, you know, I suppose they have somewhat of a defensive kind of choke point here in Faro, which if the zombies do come from this direction, going to be kind of hard to actually, like, spawn a bunch and get in there. But if the zombies end up spawning up here, then, you know, we're going to see the same thing that we've been seeing everywhere else. Korea is losing everything. Yeah, they're even losing their capital right now. Jinju is still fully loyal, but that's just a matter of time. Lark over here is are gonna get conquered eventually, I think. Right now, only one zombie's attacking it, but yeah. Sipper might just be far enough away. And the fact that you have the encampment there, I actually kind of think the zombies might not be able to get to it. I kind of think so. So, poor Milan there. She's trying, dude. She's trying. She's working her butt off, but it's just, yeah, it's not going to happen, man. Luckily, he didn't get a Dark Age, so that good for you. Khmer and Mongolia got a Dark Age. Well, all right. Sorry, Mongolia. He wanted out, but that's not going to happen. Taj Mahal popping out here in Japan. Got to be honest, it's looking pretty good. Portugal and Babylon getting a golden age is very helpful for, well, both of them. Pharaoh's not fallen. It's now falling. We said that they might have a chance, and then the game's like, you know what? Nah. Do we wrap this episode up here? Yeah, I think we do. This is just a psychotic group, guys. I don't even know what to say, but hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, comment, let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game, comment, share your support. I'll see you guys next episode. Bye, everyone.